Hey, LeBurn Ninja here with another Uncharted 2 commentary. Uh, I believe this was my third match since I got Uncharted 2 for the PS3. As I said in a previous video, probably my Uncharted video, I got my PS3 at the end of June. I think just like literally a day or two before the Canada Day, Independence Day holidays, like July 1st and stuff. Uh, so I got it just before that long weekend. And then the two games I got with my PS3 were Uncharted 2 and then Killzone 2. But I went straight towards Uncharted 2, and I played the single player, and I might have, maybe 14 hours maybe in that. And then I went straight, well, actually, I can't say I went straight to multiplayer. I tried a few bot matches in Killzone 2 just to see how the game played and stuff. But then I went straight to the Uncharted 2 online. So yeah, I was rank 8. I saw when I had died there. I was rank 8. So yeah, it was probably my third match. Since this game released in 2009 during the holiday season, I was ranking up a little quicker than probably someone who got it launch day. Because I was playing with some guys. I think there was a guy or a few guys that are like in the 20 or 30 rank. And then there was a few guys in their teens as well. I remember this is basically the gun I start to use right off the bat. And by the way, this is like my third match. I wasn't using the boosters in this. Boosters, if you're not familiar with Uncharted 2, is basically it's perks. But I wasn't using any perks or boosters in this match. In fact, I don't really remember. I think I didn't actually. What's funny is I don't think I remember how. I didn't know how to do how to enable my boosters. I mean, a lot of people, I'm sure, just like me. I don't really check the manual, and I think that's how I found out about that. That or online. I might have went online. I'll be honest, that's pretty sad. I usually go straight to Google instead of checking the manual. That's right in the case. But anyway, so during this match, I didn't have any boosters on, and so I went straight towards the FAL. It seemed to be, while it has like a burst fire, it seems to be a pretty good gun. Now here's me being a noob, not knowing where to go and stuff. This is probably actually, come to think of it, my first match was on this map, and then this is So this is my third match then, because I remember the second time I played this was like my third match, and so this was the second time I was on this map. I think it was the first time I played it where I got owned by the train that falls down. There's like a scripted event. And everybody who plays this game knows that there's a scripted event where like an avalanche or whatever, a train falls down. I think I was on the train cart. It's around this area. I think I was on the train cart and the train cart fell down and I died with it. Obviously, you could tell I was new to the games. Yeah, pretty much one strategy I usually use in all my games, and it's a strategy that, like, this is a third-person shooter, but it's a strategy you can use in pretty much any game. Is if you don't know the maps too well, at least just go around the perimeter. There's always a good possibility that you can rack up some good kills by going around the perimeter. That's basically what I'm doing here. But I also apply that strategy when I'm new to a game like Call of Duty or anything like that, where I don't know the maps too well. Usually you can just follow the perimeter and you'll do fairly good. Obviously, it's nice to know all the little nook and crannies, but if you're new to the map, it's always a good way to familiarize yourself with the map. Yeah, there's that scripted event. Actually, I think someone does get owned by that event too. We'll see in the bottom left. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, there we go. So I'm sure he learned his lesson too. Yeah, now when it comes to boosters, and you see a lot of people pretty much use this same setup. They use it down the irons. And then I can't remember what my second one is, but that's pretty much the one I use because it works great with the your starter weapon, which is the AK-47. A lot of people who like using the FAL, and I like using the FAL. Sometimes I'll just go ahead with the FAL. The down the irons doesn't really work too well with that. Like you don't get no extra advantage because the FAL is already pretty accurate. But I like using the AK because I like running and gunning. That's usually my style. There's my Call of Duty instinct not working out for me, it seems. Yeah, you'll notice I'm playing this a lot like Gears of War. Like, very little platforming. Just, you know, running around. Rolling around, basically. And that's why the first video I put up was where I think a month after I got the game, so I was a bit, you know, I knew the gameplay a bit better, you know, how it works and stuff, the maps and whatnot. Yeah, that guy tried to melee me. No commando in this game. Yeah, I think this is around where I started to get a bit more confident in myself. I think the first game I wasn't too bad. I think it was like a, you know, it was definitely a positive. I can't remember how high a positive. Yeah, I get owned here. But then I think the second game I got raped. No, when I say raped, I mean like I don't think it was like minus, you know, 10 or something like that, but it was probably like -4 or something like that. And actually, it could have been the same people I was playing with. I remember getting a message calling me a noob and stuff like this. So I mean, like, come on now. Well, I mean, I am a noob. Obviously, you know, it's like my second time at the game. You know, my second match in the game. So obviously, I'm a noob. But I mean, do you have to go out of your way to call someone a noob, you know? Oh yeah, here is pretty funny. I thought at first I thought he was my teammate because if you look, you could see the green name tag above him. But then all of a sudden, I realized, hey, he's not a good guy. And plus with this, if that was Call of Duty, I probably would have shot. See, I was kind of, that's why I aimed at him because I wasn't quite. I was sure, pretty sure he was a bad guy, but I saw the name tag, so I didn't shoot. If that was Call of Duty, I probably would have shot first, asked questions later. But since there's friendly fire in this game, you know, you got to be careful. Speaking about personal messaging and you know, name calling and stuff like that, like I'm not someone. I'm a very quiet person. In fact, like, you know, I don't even have a mic right now for my PS3. Although I do plan to get a USB sound card. That will allow me to use my Turtle Beach headset that I have right now. It's the X11, which is meant for the Xbox, and it comes with the Xbox cable for the Xbox 360 controller, so you can use the headset. But you can just buy a USB sound card and then connect that into the use your mic from your Turtle Beaches with that USB sound card. So I do plan to get that. But anyway, regarding messages and stuff, I have quite a few messages. You know, people are just sore losers when it comes to these games. You know, like, you know, I'm 26 years old. I really don't care. You know, I play to have fun. You know, but I always get a kick out of it when people go out of their way just to say, "Oh, you suck," or "Oh, you're a camper," even though, you know, everybody who knows me knows I'm far from a camper. Like the way I play. You know, like, just because, like, you know, I might have, you know, slowed down and surveyed the area for a bit, and, you know, that doesn't mean I'm a camper. You know, I hate campers. I hate those guys that are, like, sitting in that one corner the whole match and getting their 5 kills in the game, you know, and just waiting for some poor bastard to come around the corner. You know, I hate that type of game style. But it's always funny getting those type of messages. And my buddy and I, Buyaka, who's him and I is one to start the SCU clan, and we also have a website that we're working on. We actually plan to take all those angry messages, because he got those too, but we actually plan to take those type of messages and then put them up on our website on the wall of shame. just for kicks, just, you know. Anyway, this is that's the end of the gameplay. So this is Laverne98, and hope you enjoyed this gameplay. And anyway, I'm signing off. See ya.